example 1 of the logarithmic functions lab, we have the following function, f of x equals log of 1/2 of x plus 30 minus 4. For part 1, we want to find out how we can transform the function of log of 1/2 of x to our function log 1/2 of x plus 30 minus 4. So we're going to look at reflections, we're going to look at horizontal shifts and vertical shifts. So there are two types of reflections. There's a reflection across the y-axis and there's a reflection across the x-axis. If there's a reflection across the y-axis, our x during our transformation would turn negative. Because our x has not turned negative, there is no reflection across the y-axis. If there is a reflection across the x-axis, our function itself would turn negative, so that would be a negative sign here. Because there is not, this means that there are no reflections across any of the axes at all. So there are no reflections. Next, we'll look at horizontal shifts, whether the graph moves left or right. To look at horizontal shifts, we need to look at what's enclosed with the x. So that's within these parentheses here. We see that we have an x plus 30. If it's a horizontal shift, whatever this addition sign is, or if it's a minus sign is, will be the opposite. So because this is x plus 30, our graph will actually move left 30. So we have a horizontal shift of left 30 spaces. Next, we'll look at vertical shifts. Vertical shifts are what are added or subtracted from the entire function. So we have our function here, and we're subtracting 4. So this subtraction 4 means that we're going down 4 units. So now we're going to graph our function. So here we have the simpler function of f of x equals log 1/2 of x in red up here. And this is what it looks like. And if we graph our function in black here, which is y equals log of 1/2 of x plus 30 minus 4, we can see that it has moved downwards 4 spaces. It has went left 30 spaces. And that there have been no reflections. And so this is our transformed function.